here with CyndiBerkland.com, and let's get right to it today. I am in such a good mood. I am excited about learning new things, and what I'm really experiencing right now is because I'm really clear on what I want, things are really falling into place, and I want to talk about that with you guys today because with what I do, everything it starts with your plan and your purpose. You really have to know what you want. And when we get clear with our finances, when we get clear with our relationships, when we get clear, period, things start to fall into place. So I want to talk about what is your plan specifically with your money today, because if you really know what your purpose is and what you want to do in the next 10 years, 20 years, you can start putting things into practice right now to make that happen. And we have to be diligent with our money and putting money aside for our future and letting it grow in compound interest so that we can have the things that we want. And we can't always live for today if we know we have a future for tomorrow. So it's easy to spend money and to let money fly through your hands. Go buying the things we want right now, immediate gratification. But immediate gratification has people paying a huge price. And right now we're in an economy that has the highest inflation we've ever seen. And for a lot of people that have lived on immediate gratification and didn't put money aside, it's getting really difficult out there for some of those people because there's nothing extra when there's a crisis. And I would actually call what's going on at our gas tanks a crisis. And for some people that are living paycheck to paycheck, it is really putting a definite squeeze on them. So let's talk about really getting clear on what you want right now for your future. And what prices are you willing to pay today to have a beautiful future, to have a car that you want to drive in retirement, to have your house paid off, to be able to spend money freely and blessing others and spending time with our family. And if we're not getting clear right now on a plan, we're going to pay a price later. That is the bottom line. I can't say it plainly enough. And I'm not saying that you need to the point of pain, you need to put money away. I'm saying 10% to 20% of your income, setting it aside. You start with your 6-month account where you have 6 months in the bank, where you're any spending money that you would need, or let's say you lose your job and you've got 6 months of living expenses. If you had 6 months of living expenses, you could actually say goodbye to a job that you didn't like. But if you were to get fired, you've got 6 months in your account, okay? So also, after you have your fund set up, your 6 months of savings just in your bank account, now it's time to get really serious about your long-term savings. And that's where you and I get to have a conversation. So get a hold of me quickly at CyndiBerkland.com. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed once we create a plan. You're going to feel so much better after a plan is in place. CyndiBerkland.com.